We need somebody in here with as much flavor as this bubble gum. Kisha Vaughan, just the person I was thinking of.
I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. I can get fly, 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 fly. Relax your mind and let it unwind. No time for fights. Just open your eyes.
Hey, I'm so happy you're here.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
This is beyond right now. This space, us.
No, us being here.
Us being
yes,
together.
yes. Well, it's such a treasure to have you here. I've been
having me.
a fan of yours for a long, long time. So I have to ask, because I remember, so it was just me and my sister. Grew up in Richmond, Virginia. Had the experience when you go outside, you need to come in before the street lights come on. Kids in the neighborhood, that kind of thing. I know there was a lot of competition with who was up on the latest dance moves, who could kick it the flyest.
You already know. I have like a vivid memory of this one New Year's Eve, and it was like the kids were all downstairs, parents were upstairs partying, and it was like the first time I actually taught someone a dance, which granted it was the electric slide.
Oh wait.
And I don't even know how I had learned it, but somehow I did.
Yeah.
And so I taught it to my sisters and our next door neighbor, and we danced to Big Daddy Kane.
Do you remember the name of the song?
If it's good to me,
Oh.
I will do for you. Oh, I did it. I just said I wasn't
but
gonna do
I'm
it.
sorry, but I was with you. You
But
were
you
moving
get
by
it.
yourself.
But you can feel it.
Yes.
No, excuse me. Like
I
the
know
beat
it.
was
Yes.
perfect for it.
Yes.
And that's what we did all night until and that's what I mean, always like to tell my students, I'm like, if you can do the electric slide, I mean, that's
Yeah.
weddings,
Yeah.
parties, anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's just a standard good vibe moment that is gonna bring everyone together.
Yeah.
And that was like my first time really like teaching.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, like I always knew I could dance and I loved to dance, but the opportunity to take classes just it wasn't available to me.
Yeah.
And so it was me watching Solid Gold and dancing on the coffee table and then going in the bathroom, closing the door and in the mirror, like trying to do the moves and trying to learn dances off of music videos. And that really was like my first time like trying to learn choreography. I mean, Janet Jackson, If. Like, like that.
Man.
And that was like so my like pop culture longing for movement and the idea of being a dancer, it seemed still so far for me, but like during that time it just felt like accessible.
Let's just take a ride along the bay. We don't need to work, we can sit around and play. I've been waiting for so long to get away. Baby, don't hold back, all you gotta do is say, what would you like to be satisfied with me?
All right. Now, for sandwich number 2, we have the classic PB&J. Into the lunchbox you go. Da-da-da-da. So, what was in your lunchbox? What was the mainstay? Like, you could always count on this to be in there.
Me and my older sister would have to make our own lunches.
Okay.
Like most things, would make a game out of it. Like
Okay.
cleaning our room, like we'd flip one of those like hourglass timers and you have to clean as much as you can, 30-second cleanup. So making our lunches, we did Dr. Peanut Butter and Nurse Jelly, and it'd be like, Nurse, bread, knife, peanut butter. You know, like we would,
That's
how we
great.
would make our sandwiches. and then put it in the little plastic bag, and then you would open it up and it'd be flat because the apple rolled over it, and you just have this like bread that just had this sinkhole.
Yes.
And it'd be like gray, like, and then you would like be peeling it out kind of, and I mean, it's just so.
Where it started and where it ended up are two completely different.
Completely.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming, and thank you for bringing all the flavor. I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. All right.